So here we have the definition for break statement. If you want, you can note it down. So break statement we used to make exit a loop prematurely. We'll see the example here, you come to understand very clearly. So I have the same number. I'm going to initialize number is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. So I'm going to write my for loop for num in my list, sequence list, num in number ends with colon, intent. I'm going to write my if condition if number mod modulus of 2 equal to 0. Going to write the number is even. Here for loop will iterate over each and every element in the number list. If we'll check the condition, what condition? Modulus of 2. So that I have explained earlier, modulus of 2 will give the remainder. If the remainder is equal to 0, then the number is even. If not, the number is odd. So here, if condition gets satisfied and the print statement get executed, the number is even, but I don't want to repeat it anymore, then I can make a thing break. Once the print statement has been executed, I don't want to repeat it further, I will use break. Once there is a break, the loop will not execute further. It's that simple as that. So here I'm going to execute the cell. Oh, sorry. I need to mention my element variable. Okay, num. So I'm going to execute. So the number is even. Only one time it got executed. So what happened here? First, it will take num1 from the number. Num1 model of 2 equal to 0. It fails. So again, it will not enter inside the if condition. So it will move to the next iteration. So it will take 2. So now 2 mod 2 equal to 0. Yes, the condition satisfied. So it will enter into the block. It will execute the print statement first. So the number is even has been in the printed in the output console. Next, break statement. Once it see the break, the loop gets stopped executing. So now that's it. The program has got stopped. Okay. So next we will see continue. So what do you mean by continue? So here is the definition for continue. You can refer this. Continue will not break the loop, but it will skip the loop. So that's the only difference. So again, I'm going to write the same logic for continue here. So I'm having the same thing, but instead of break, I'm going to mention continue. Even you can mention the print statement before continue. That's up to you. But here, what will happen? So here's the output. Now we're going to see what happens in the code. So with the help of for loop, we can able to iterate over each element in my numbers list. So first I have numbers is 1. So 1 module 2 equal to 0. The condition fails. So it will not enter inside the if condition block. So it will print the number. So it will be here. Now my second time the number is 2. So 2 mod 2 equal to 0. Yes, the condition satisfies. So it will enter inside the block. So it has seen the keyword continue. So what continue does, it will make the program to skip the rest of the code and it will move on to the next iteration. So now here we have 3. So now we have 3 module 2 is equal to 0. Condition fails, so it will print that statement. So the same way the program get executed, and this is the purpose of continue here. Now we going to learn about range function. Range function is used to generate a sequence of numbers. We can able to understand through this example. So I'm going to generate a number with the help of range. For that I'm going to define a for loop for num in range of 5 ends with colon inside the block I'm going to write print the particular num. So I'm executing the code. See, from the starting 0 till 4, so 5 numbers I can print with the help of range. So this is the advantages of range. We can even mention 50, so it will enter 50 numbers starts from 0 to 49. So here we can see till 49. Okay, now I'm going to execute one more example there I can show you the step. So here I'm going to execute for num in range of 1 to 10, but the step value I'm giving here is 2. Ends with colon. Inside the block I'm writing print statement the num. So what will happen here is it will print the number from 1 to 10, but it will make a step, it will skip each number in between. Okay. So what will happen here is it will print the number from 1 to 10 as a range, but it will skip one in between as we have mentioned step 2. So how this happens, so usually we need to print 1 2 3 4 5 similar way, but if you have mentioned 2 here, so first it will print here, then it will make a step 2, it will print here, then step 2 means print here, so similar way. So this is what happened here. Okay, so we can have the same example by mentioning 3, so 1 4 7. Now we can able to understand clearly what is the purpose of step. Then we're going to see assert. Assert is a statement we used to check the condition. Okay, so here we are going to see an example for assert statement. I'm going to initialize an integer value as -5. Going to write a assert statement to check the integer is positive, and I'm writing the print statement the number is positive, executing the code. So I get the assertion error. See, because the condition fails. If the condition is false, this assert statement will raise a assertion error, and we can mention the message what we need to show when the assertion fails. So here I'm going to write the message the number must be positive. This should be inside double quotes. Now I'm going to execute the sentence. So see, assertion errors, the numbers is positive. This is the sentences we have mentioned here. So great, we have learned lot of concepts today. We'll meet you soon in next video with different Python concept. Thank you.